Hi Leo, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So I'm going to be doing your reading from now until the end of January 2019. I've already been shuffling, Leo, and I'm just going to continue to shuffle here. But I think I want to get started with your reading now. So I will pick up the cards again as I feel necessary. Okay, so Leos. Leos. Okay. So for some of you Leos, you've been dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? For others of you, you're dealing with balancing things out. I want to say that I had a vision of, it was actually one of my exes who is a Leo. Sometimes someone from a particular zodiac sign will pop up during the reading in my head so I can relate. So, I had a vision of Leos in general, okay? They seemed to be smiling and having a good time. In this particular vision, somebody was at a bar and they were drinking a lot and they were still laughing and being merry, but then they left the bar and went home and they weren't so happy. So I think some of you could be indulging in drinking, okay? Maybe some other stuff, and you guys are trying to cope with your emotions through, some kind of vice, okay? Now, some of you could be doing this because there was some kind of breakup, okay? You and your partner could be temporarily separated right now. For others of you, there could have been a third-party situation, okay? And you're still trying to gather your emotions from that, okay? So it looks like there was some kind of breakup for a good portion of you. For others of you, this may have been a loss in some kind of other way, okay? Like, your partner had to move somewhere, or you guys had to move houses, okay? Now, the Tower card did fall out in reverse. So something that you thought was over, Leo, may not be over. Meaning, you could have been trying to get over some kind of heartbreak and you've been really patient, waiting around, and this person potentially is going to come back, okay? Now, we also have the energy here of the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're feeling emotionally discontent. You're not happy with the status of your love life or just in general with your emotions, okay? Even if there was an offer made for a new relationship, okay, or something new that you guys could potentially begin, okay? Sorry, I think for some of you, you were actually waiting for this offer to come back. It either did come back or it's going to come back, and you're still not feeling content about it. You don't know if that's what you want, okay? Now, some of you are holding on tight to money right now. So there could be issues with your financial stability, okay? And it could be because your partner was not being very generous with you. There was not equal give and take in your partnership, Leo. Okay. Now, Leo, I know a lot of you are quite generous in your relationships. For some of you, you could have been the one who was too generous and you didn't receive that back, and it's left you in a bad financial place. Okay? Or it's left you feeling like you need to really hold on tight to your money right now. Okay. This could be a burden to you, Leo. We have the Ten of Wands. Now, it did come in reverse. Okay, so let's put it this way. There could have been a lot of things that were a burden to you, Leo. Sorry about that, Leo. I have a lock on my bedroom door and my kid found my keys and came in. So anyway, for a lot of you, there could have been, a lot of responsibility that you were carrying on your own, okay? And it felt like a burden to you. Now, I feel like a lot of you are trying to come out of that energy. Some of you could still be feeling some of the effects of that. I think for most of you, it's because of a relationship that you walked away from. We have the Eight of Cups there. Okay? Some of you could have walked away from a job for sure. You could have just walked away from an emotionally driven point in your life, okay? Something you were very invested in, you walked away from, whether it's a relationship or a business situation. Now, for some of you, walking away was the best thing you could have done because we have the Ace of, I was about to say Cups, but we have the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be new money that's coming in, a new place to live, or a new job offer. For others of you, you walked away from one relationship and there's a new one that's coming in, okay? Now for some of you, this is an ex that's coming back around because we have the Death card in reverse here. So something that you thought was finished is not so much finished, and it can be coming back around. This could be another Leo, okay? Or this could be someone that makes you very happy, okay? Yes. So, now this did fall out in reverse. It's the Ace of Swords. I don't feel like this is supposed to be in reverse, though. So I'll read it both ways for you, Leo, but what I'm getting from this Ace of Swords is that there is a new beginning coming back around, but it was after a difficult ending, okay? That's typically what the card is about. Now, some kind of truth could have came out about the situation. If that hasn't happened yet, then the truth will be coming out about a situation in order for you to start a new beginning from there, okay? For the majority of you, I feel like all the information you need to know has already come out about this ending or situation, but it's coming back around again. Now we also have the Eight of Wands here, so Cupid's arrows, okay? Someone will be communicating with you very fast over messaging and such, all right? I'm just picking up cards that I've already read. Now, there is more indication here that it is somebody from the past, Leo. We have the Six of Cups. This is a past partner. It could have been a past life partner, okay? So if you haven't been with this person and they come around, you could have been with this person in another life. For some of you, this is a Cancer. And this person is coming around for a commitment, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles here. For some of you, this is a job from the past that's coming around, okay? Okay. Now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This was in reverse as well, but I haven't actually fixed my cards in a couple of readings, so I'm going to go based on what I'm feeling, okay? Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, whether it's in reverse or not, okay, this is things circling back around so you can put them to an end so you can begin something new. I think some of you are still waiting for a new beginning. You have to be a bit more patient, and it's coming around. For others of you, you have done all the hard work that you possibly can, okay? And there's an ending that's coming to a close, a chapter rather, that's coming to a close so a new chapter can begin. I really feel like one of your ex-partners is coming back around. Could potentially be the mother or father of your children as well. Okay, now you could be still unsure about this person. Okay, yes, we got the Hanged Man and the Two of Pentacles. You could be unsure about getting back with this person or not, or taking this job or not, okay? And it could be because there's too many things that you're dealing with in your life right now. For some of you, there could be more than one person that's involved in the situation, you know, in any regard. If you're single, it could be a potential for two people. If you're coupled, it could just be, you know, I don't know if me and my partner should take this direction or that direction, okay? Now let's move on here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. This is Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For the majority of you, I feel like this is new money coming in, okay? A new job opportunity or something that has to do with your finances. It's going to be slow and steady income coming in, okay? For others of you, and there could be a job that's offered by a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, or Sag. For others of you, okay, so this is going to work in a couple of ways. For some of you, you are approaching a fire sign female, okay? Doesn't have to be fire sign, but the Queen of Wands, let's talk about her characteristics for a minute, okay? She's very passionate. She could be a mother. This person could be psychic as well, okay, or superstitious. This person is very beautiful, very charming, confident, very creative. She could be a mother. I don't know if I said that already. All right. So you could be approaching this fire sign Leo and making a commitment to them. For others of you, it's this fire sign that's approaching you for a new beginning. So for some of you, it's business. For others of you, I wonder if some of you are going to be told that there is a pregnancy. For some of you, this is already the mother of one of your children, okay? But either way, it looks like there's going to be some kind of new start, okay? So again, for some of you, it's business. Some of you, it's actual relationship. And you are either moving forward toward them or they're coming to you, okay? Now we have the Star card here. For some of you, it's an Aquarius. For most of you, I want to backtrack here for a minute when I said some of you could be drinking, okay? Or dealing with your emotional stuff by using some kind of a vice, okay? So I think some of you could be trying to recover from those vices, okay? You don't want to drink anymore. Okay, now for the majority of you, this has nothing to do with drinking, okay? And it just has to do with when this offer comes in, it's something that you've been waiting for. It could have been something that you've been wishing for as well, okay? Yeah, definitely we have the Three of Wands here, okay? So definitely I think you guys have maybe thought about this offer before or have wanted to go in this direction before, whether it's job or person. And you guys were waiting, okay? And it looks like this is actually going to start to come in for you. It's still at the beginning stages for some of you. Some of you might not even know what this offer is yet, but it is coming in slowly but surely, okay? We have the Knight of Cups here. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay, as opposed to the fire sign. And you could have been waiting for this person to come offer their cup of love to you, or you could have been waiting for the right time to approach them. Okay, so we have the King of Cups falling out. I feel like for some of you, there could have been an emotional downfall of this water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You guys could have had a falling out of some kind, and this person's coming back around. For others of you, for some of you, I feel like this situation involving this water sign could have been really emotionally driven, okay? There was lots of ups and downs. This person could have been depressed even. I don't know if some of you felt like this King of Cups was manipulative or something like that. I don't want to use any negative words, but I feel like some of you could have thought this King of Cups was maybe up to no good sometimes, okay? Or sneaky or something like this. maybe someone thought that about you. So definitely with this person, there could have been a third-party situation going on or some heartbreak, okay? This person could have meant the world to you, or you could have meant the world to them. I feel like you guys, for those of you where this person is coming back, I feel like you guys have been through a lot together, okay? And for some of you, you do want to have a fresh start with this person. But you have to be very logical here, okay? For some of you, it's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're dealing with. There could have been a third-party situation involving an air sign and a water sign, okay? Or a fire sign and a water sign. Okay, it could have had to do with a marriage or a long-term commitment, okay? And there could have been some secrets that came out about that situation, okay? So I definitely see two women and a man in this card. It could have been you, Leo, who had two women, okay, that you were dealing with. I wonder if some of you got with somebody else but still had feelings for your ex. Or some of you got with somebody else, okay, after a breakup and your ex wanted you back. That could be for some of you. There's definitely a soulmate relationship here. I want to clarify that one in a minute. There's a soulmate relationship here, Leo. But you're feeling trapped and bound. And I don't know if it's by this person, okay, or if it's by another person. So let me find out here. What's with the Eight of Swords for Leo? What's with this Eight of Swords and this Two of Cups? Okay. Situation could involve a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But what's the Eight of Swords? Why are they feeling bound? Why are they feeling restricted? You could be feeling restricted because of a new love opportunity. You could be in love with a water sign. It's a little confusing here. What's going on? Some of you could be recently single, okay? Some of you could be being independent, all right? For others of you, this is crazy. For some of you, you are in love with a water sign. Or you have a chance at a new beginning with a water sign. And you recently broke up with a fire sign. Okay? Some of you are the fire sign. And, okay, so that's the King of Wands that just popped out. So for some of you, you're dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, give me more clarification here. For some of you, like I was saying, you broke up with a water sign. They want to offer their cup of love to you, okay? For some of you, you're choosing a fire sign instead. For some of you that are not choosing a fire sign, there is a water sign coming in for you to offer their cup of love, or you want to offer them a cup of love, okay? But there could be a lot of responsibility and burdens on your shoulders right now, okay? A lot of things that you're dealing with, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. Yes, this did pop out in reverse. I do not feel like it's supposed to be in reverse. Now, let's put it this way. There is a water sign, I think, that is involved here for sure. Could be any sign. But either you or this other person wants to make some kind of offer here, some kind of proposal, okay? For some of you, you have broken up with a partner or they have broken up with you. but they want to offer an apology and they want to offer a new beginning. It is still a burden to you. Okay? You and this person could have reached the end of your cycle, of your emotional relationship, okay? But that does not have to be a negative thing. It could mean that you, like I said, came to an end of a cycle so that you guys could begin a new cycle again. Okay? For those of you that were dealing with a third-party situation, well, I'm hoping you or the other person has let go of that, because that's not fair. We have the Knight of Wands here, okay? So, fire sign energy again. You or this other fire sign could be a person who comes in and out of somebody's life, okay? It's a really passionate relationship. It moves forward very quick, but it can fizzle out just as quick too. So we have more air energy showing up with the Page of Swords. You could be getting some communication that someone's being very immature or harsh with you. Leo, for some of you, you are doing this to somebody. Okay? And it could be because one of you, you or the other person, wants a change. They want an ending to something. Okay? There's some of you that somebody is looking at your Facebook, your Instagram, your social media. They're following you. They're talking about you. Okay? I feel like a lot of you are moving forward. Some of you are moving actual physical location. Some of you are traveling back and forth to work. Okay? Some of you are going for a fire sign, and some of you are going for a water sign for sure. Now, if the situation is still involving 3 people, okay, because we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords here in reverse. This is the lying, cheating, thief card, okay? If there is a third-party situation going on, it will be found out. There's information coming up about it. If you have already found out about this information and you have decided to end a relationship, the things that you lost will be coming back to you at this time. Okay, if you were stolen from, items will be returned. If you lost somebody, this person may come back. What else? Okay. There could be more than one person coming back, and you're going to have lots of options in front of you. Okay? But there is definitely a new beginning here. Again, for some of you, this is new money, new job, new place to live. For others of you, some of you, it could be child support as well. Okay? Especially if you have a fire sign child or an air sign child. But for those of you that are not waiting for child support, sorry. For those of you that are not waiting for child support, oh, some of you could find out again that you're pregnant. I don't know if I said that earlier. I feel like I did. Some of you could definitely hear about a pregnancy, okay? And the child born could be a fire sign or air sign. Maybe water sign too. But either way, I think you are starting some kind of new beginning. So for some of you, this is business. It's a new creative venture. For others of you, like I said, it could be pregnancy. For the majority of you, it's a relationship that's coming in, okay? Looks like with a fire sign, some of you it's water and some of you it's air. For those of you that are dealing with earth, I do have one earth card here, the King of Pentacles coming up. Okay, that there is a potential you could reconcile as well if you're dealing with an earth sign. So all the signs come up here, but for those of you that are specifically dealing with fire and water, this reading should resonate more with you. Now, somebody could be coming in quick with this offer, okay, by the end of the month, Leo. Somebody could be saying, hey man, like, I really want to be with you. Let's give it another shot. And they could just be coming at you very quick. There could be an ex or someone around you that is not happy about this, and they are going to cause some gossip or drama around you. Okay? I think you guys will be victorious in starting a new beginning because it's been a long, difficult time period, and you deserve this new beginning. For others of you, you are expressing your truth to one of these people that's involved. Like, hey, sorry, I'm with somebody else now, so we're cutting things off. Or you tell somebody else, hey, listen, I got to go back to my ex. I'm still in love with them, okay? You might also have to have open and honest communication with somebody about a third-party situation, okay? You could be still unsure about how to go forward as of right now, but I think you are going to come out of that by the end of the month. Okay, for those of you that are feeling sadness, regret, sorrow, and maybe indulging in some drinks or other vices, I think you are also coming out of that as well. Okay. Now, for those of you dealing with a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so some of you are dealing with a King or Queen of Pentacles, but you're feeling a little bit restricted and not sure how to move forward in terms of this person. Okay. Sorry. Now, I want to find out why you guys are feeling restricted about this earth sign. I think it's because it could involve a third-party situation. Okay, so you could be at a crossroads with this person, not knowing which choice to make. The High Priestess. It is Pisces energy. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces, but I more so feel that this King of Pentacles could be dealing with a Pisces. But I think what's going on here is there's still some, you know, things that are unknown in terms of this person. Again, I think it could be third-party situation. Now, the other option is that somebody from your past comes around or somebody from their past comes back around. Okay, with the Six of Cups. It's a past life soulmate or a past, you know, partner in this lifetime. But you still are unsure about which way to go forward. Okay, could be, again, due to a third-party situation. You could want to work on things with this earth sign, but you don't know how. Okay? Could be a Taurus specifically. For others of you, we're getting the King of Wands here. That could be you, Leo. For some of you, you're feeling restricted about how to move forward because of something that has to do with your baby mom or baby dad. For some of you, like I said, you're dealing with a fire sign and another sign, okay? And that's why you're having trouble. Some of you could be having issues with your mother interfering in your relationship as well. Some of you, there could be a toxic energy surrounding your mother or the mother of your child. I feel like it's going to be okay, though, because you do have the Magician card. We have the Magician card. Some of you could be dealing with Aries. For others of you, the Magician is you. You have all the tools in front of you necessary to manifest what you want in this situation. For some of you, we have the Chariot card. Could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? You could be trying to move forward with a Cancer. Some of you are just trying to move forward in general and you don't know which path to take. So again, some of you could be dealing with that Aries, okay, or another fire sign. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Some of you are dealing with this Hermit, which is Cancer or Virgo, okay? So some of you could have to make a choice between a Virgo, a Cancer, and Aries, okay? There's a lot of signs and a lot of situations going on here. I'm just going to pull one more card for advice for you guys for now until the end of January 2019. Give me a moment. I just want to put some of these cards back in here. Sorry the reading is so long, Leo. I'm going to try to keep my reading shorter. Okay, what can you tell me? One last piece of advice, Spirit, for Leo. What can you tell me about Leo? What can you tell me? What can you tell me about Leo from now until the end of January 2019? Some of you are starting, again, some kind of new beginning, okay? Some of you, okay. Some of you are starting a new beginning, again, with business or a relationship. For most of you, it has to do with a relationship, okay? But there could still be some secrecy or things that are unknown to you that are going on around this new beginning. Could be with the Pisces, okay? You could be having difficulty moving forward because in the past you had to deal with this devil energy, some kind of toxic situation. Could be drugs, could be alcohol, okay? Could be third-party situation. For some of you, the truth needs to be expressed, okay? Some kind of truth needs to come out because right now it could be hidden from you or delayed. And it could have to do with an air sign and a fire sign, okay? For those of you that are dealing with an air sign, you could have a fire sign child, okay? But either way, some truth needs to come out. What's funny is when this card fell, and I said the truth needs to come out, it landed on top of the Three of Pentacles, because I have another deck down here that my baby destroyed. Anyway, so some of you, the truth needs to come out about a third-party situation for you to move forward and work things out, okay? So that's all I have for you right now, Leo. Thank you for bearing with me, and I'm sorry the video was really long. But anyway, I love you, Leos, and I'll see you next time.